So, good morning all. Saturday 3rd of January, 10:41 in the morning. Quick update on yesterday's results. I got the two winners. I put a video up last night. Just in the interest of accountability, Britain's grumpiest old git, Dave, bless his heart, scores on the doors, gave me a fourth place at 14-1. Well, Good Earth was fourth at 14-1, but there were only 11 runners in it. I didn't back it each way anyway. I back on the exchanges. I haven't decided whether to back for places yet, but I think he may have been thinking Sky were giving 4 places or whatever. Anyway, purely in accountability, I didn't get one fourth. I didn't get one placed at 14-1. Did get me two winners though, so I'm smiling about that. Anyway, let's move on. The racing today, Wincanton faces a third inspection. I've hung on to see if that were past the inspection. It had a second go at 10:15 this morning. Results just come through. It's having another inspection an hour before racing. But I'm not delaying anymore. I'm going to get the selections up. And if they're non-runners, well, unfortunately, they're non-runners. So I've got 3 at Wincanton, I've 3 at Sandown, and I've 3 at Lingfield. So I'll put them all up. We've got a few amber today. I think it's 3, to be honest. Let's just check it. We've got 1, 2... No, we're 4 amber, 3 red, and 2 green. So we'll just flick through them. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You can have a look at these horses for yourself if you fancy any, or if you don't. We've got a big outsider there, Secret Tricks at 34. Vision Domain, it's 6. It's 6s, but it's red because why is it red? Oh, it's 5th in the betting at 6s, which is quite unusual. There's only 7 runners in the race, but well, there you go. It's 5th in the betting. Quite unusual betting patterns there. You've got a favourite at 4-2, and then your 5s, 5.5, 6s, 7s. It's showing 7s at the moment now, Vision Domain, so it's just gone out of point. So 5th in the betting, although it's a short price, it's an unusual one, is that. Anyway, that's how it works out sometimes. We've got the green one, Pride of Donegal. I was going to make this my best bet of the day in Grumpy Old Git's shortest selection, but it was 5.50. Now he asked for prices below 5-1, and quite honestly, I had hard work picking any shorties today. They all look to be long ones, but I actually wrote it out as Pride of Donegal in his comments, but I scrubbed it and went for a different one instead, which we'll come to shortly. Mootard, another big outsider. I think that's 7 runners in the race, and it's no, there's 8 runners in the race, and it's 7th in the betting, so quite low down on the expectation chart. Blue Empress, I quite fancy that one. It's not too bad a price. I don't know whether any of these have been drifting or coming in overnight, because I didn't do them last night with all the uncertainty about whether meetings were going ahead. Ansam 850, and this is the one I put up as my shorty, Tuscan Rose. There's only 4 runners in the race, and it's second favourite, so I marked it down as green. It should actually be an amber. 2 out of 4 is 50%, so it should be an amber, but I've marked it down as a green. And to finish off, Nardaran at 13s in the 15:35 at Sandown. So there you have it for today. 3 reds, 4 ambers, 2 greens. We'll see how it goes. No massive fields today. There's a couple of bigger size fields in Cork, but I don't do the racing there. So there you go. I shall be putting £1 on each one at Betfair SP on the exchanges. However you back today, whether it's singles, doubles, trebles, 5-timers, 4-timers, lucky 15s, whatever, enjoy yourself. I hope the racing holds up at Wincanton. Funnily enough, I've none at Southwell tonight. I've no replacements if that goes down. I would normally expect to have 3 or maybe even 4 at Southwell, but not today as it happens. So there you go. Enjoy yourself. Don't bet more than you can afford. Enjoy it. Great sport racing. Fantastic when you get that big winner up. I haven't had a red one yet, but I'm sure it'll come. One of these 3 maybe today, who knows. They tend to be longer runs in between winners with these outsiders, but there we go. That's racing for you. Enjoy it. I shall be back tonight if I get winners and make a profit. I think what I'll do, if I make a profit, I'll put a little video in for results. If I just get 1 or 2 winners and short prices and don't hit the threshold, I won't bother. I'll update in the morning as usual. Darts on tonight. What a terrific match that was last night. Gary Anderson and the Dutch lad. Absolutely stunning dart. In the middle of that game, it was just absolutely non-stop. Bang, bang, bang. That's why it's such a good sport, I think, because there's actually a crunch point every couple of minutes. There's a big crunch point, and it was well worth watching. If you're not a darts fan, get over to the darts and watch. It should be a terrific final. Luke's been brushing everyone aside so far this week, but he might have his hands full tonight. We'll have to see. I shall be watching it anyway. Of course, there's football on and all sorts of sports on the weekend, as usual, a busy weekend. So enjoy it all, and I'll be back either later tonight. Obviously, my last race at halfway through the afternoon, so I could get a result sheet up early, but there again, if I don't, it's because I'm watching the sport and I've nothing to report. So cheers, catch you later, enjoy yourselves, ta-ra.